Excuse me, pal. Hi there.
My tired eyes look upon the Ulukai, no?
So I've been told.
My essence sings inside, but I fear I must rest now.
Rest? Can you give me some info first?
I would be most happy to, Ulukai, but I have healed many this moon, and I can do little to stay awake.
Can I get you anything?
If you were to find a Magua, I might be able to regain some of my essence. Look to the farmers in the rice fields. They might tell you more.
Notepad accessed.
What is Magua?
They are all but completely gone now. Any Talon who eats one is able to find more essence in his body. Now, I must rest.
Lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Low-level energy source detected. Foreign vegetation detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Yo, Shorty. Hello there.
Hello, Ulukai. Are you ready to rough up some soldiers? I want to fight soon!
Aren't you supposed to believe in peace?
Yes, I do. I want a piece of the soldiers. I am a guardian, but I am working as a wreath counter to get closer to Croax and Fedran.
Ah, very clever.
Yes, it was mostly my idea. So Cream helped a little.
Do you know where some dynamite is hidden?
There I was, some dynamite to hide, and little time left to hide it.
What?
I ran to the left, but soldiers were coming. I looked to the right, and Faerun himself was coming my way.
Just tell me where it is, Shakespeare.
So, taking my essence in my own hands, I dove into the Sankar-infested waters. Through the cloudy water, I could see a massive shape looming in the distance. Was it a larger predator coming to try and eat me?
Yo, James Bond, over here.
I held my breath for what seemed like a full moon, fighting off Sanko with one arm and holding on to my precious cargo with the other. I took a chance and swam towards the large shape, with not a fear for my own essence.
How do you shut this guy up?
My fingers growing tired and my vision beginning to blur, I kept swimming towards what was surely certain reversion. Finally, I saw it. The shape was a sunken boat. The same boat Croax himself used to float around in patrolling the waters, until a certain talon of unmatched courage had destroyed it.
Oh, how I miss commercial breaks.
My lungs almost bursting, I placed my cargo in the shadow of that dead boat and rose to the surface, only to see 20 soldiers turn and look my direction.
Near the sunken boat? All this and you could have just said 4 words, near the sunken boat?
Did you not ask how the dynamite was hidden?
No, where the dynamite was hidden.
Oh, near the sunken boat.
I wonder if Faerun pays well. Hell, I just might end up working for him for free.
You did not like the story?
Come here a second, would you? Can I ask you something? Do you know something about Magua?
It is very rare. Only soldiers are allowed to have them. But Logar has been known to take what the soldiers have for a price.
Notepad accessed.
Where can I find Logar?
Find him to the northeast of me. Walk many steps in that direction.
detected. Use the ASH-1 Stable organic energy detected.
Yo, Shorty.
Where can I find Logar?
I saw him northwest of here a short time ago. Walk many steps in that direction.
Where can I find Logar?
I believe him to be northwest of here. I do not see him from here.
Pardon me, buddy.
Are you Logar?
Ah, Lukai! What brings you to this moon?
I need to get some Magua.
I see the other Talon I sell to talk more than they should. Very well. I do have a Magua I can sell.
What's the damage?
For you this moon, I do this favor. But tell no one I have given this for such a low Zorkin rate.
Sure, I can do that.
Then you have my last Magua. I know that I can trust you to remain quiet about this. Magua are only to be owned by soldiers, and I could get into trouble if they knew I had some.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
About that Magua.
Have you found one?
Yep, sure do.
Great. May I have it now?
Of course.
Thank you.
Tastes good, does it?
No, it is a little flat. Now, what questions do you have, Urukai?
Can you explain the essences to me? What can you tell me about that barrier?
Only that Fei Ran created it, and it has kept out all who have tried to enter.
What is beyond it?
A breeding and training camp for Ventilopes. Croax's Ventilope trainers live there as well.
Any way to get around it?
Not that I know of yet, Urukai. The Ventilope are a terror in the sky for all who oppose the will of Fei Ran.
Can you tell me about Fei Ran?
Fei Ran came to Adelpha a couple of 1,000 moons ago. He met with the Prophet Khazar, who had been living peacefully among us for twice as long, and the two began to discuss in anger the fate of Adelpha. Fei Ran met Croax, and soon after, he announced that he was the messenger of the Yod Fei.
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Fei Ran began to gather around him other Fei Talon who wanted to rule Adelpha. The Dolotai Guardians began to struggle with them, but Khazar soon stopped this, saying that he would be able to stop Fei Ran peacefully. Fei Ran met with Khazar to discuss peace on Adelpha during Nes Seat, the moon of no seeing. It was then that Fei Ran and Croax reverted Khazar and many of his followers.
What is Ni Seat?
Nes Seat is a period of time that comes once every 8,000 moons, where there is no light from the sky.
Both your moons eclipse both your suns at the same time?
I am not sure what you ask, but I think I understand. Yes, the moons become as dark as when you close your eyes. The last Nes Seat was a dark moon indeed, for that was the moon in which Fei Ran began to rule Adelpha.
Lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Can you explain the essences to me?
Yes, Urugai. It is important for you to understand this. There are 4 types of essences inside each Talon. We become converted by this essence at a certain age by standing next to the well of essence. After this, we discover what we have become.
What are the 4 types?
There is the essence Fae, which all soldiers are, and most of the Dolotai Guardians were. Although now the Guardians are all different types of essence, since most of the original Guardians have been reverted. The Fei Talon can use his essence like a weapon, sending energy from himself.
And the others?
The Ka essence allows a Talon to become a Shamaz, one who can use his essence to heal. The essence Elui gives the Talon the ability to become smarter or more creative. Most merchants and creators are Elui Talon. And the last one is what most Talon are blessed with, the Ganda essence. This essence gives the Talon great strength and the ability to work for long periods of time.
Lexicon
Excuse me, pal.
I need your help. Can you heal Ilot for me?
Again, the soldiers of Croax beat him.
Looks that way.
They constantly look for Narn. Every worker not in the race field means they lose their quota for race for the soldiers. When that happens, the soldiers become weaker. But let us not delay.
Weaker, huh? You feel better?
Oh yes, thank you so much, Ulukai. I will be able to finish my field on time, maybe even help another Talon with his.
Glad to hear it. Now, about your brother.
2 moons ago, Narn's best friend, Lam, was sick. He was not able to finish his field. Croax found out and had Lam reverted.
For being sick?
No, for not finishing his field. The soldiers depend on the wrist that we supply them to remain strong. Lam was only ill 1 moon. Still, Croax had him reverted.
And Narn?
He went crazy with rage. I have never seen a Talon get so upset. He ran off in search of the Mon, which he believes is a powerful weapon of the Yads. I fear he intends to poison his essence by reverting Croax himself.
So, do you know where Narn is?
I do not, Ulukai. But I did see him last moon. He talked a bit about discovering the secret of the 4 temples, and it having something to do with the essence idols. But I know nothing about these stories.
Who would?
Narn spoke of talking with Shamaz Mazum at the Temple Eloi. You should maybe try there. It is north of the Temple Fae.
Thanks. What is an essence idol, by the way?
I do not know, Ulukai, but the 2 wrist counters near the waters of the Temple Fae can tell you more about them, I think. I hear them talk of them sometimes.
All right, that'll have to do.
Oh yes, Ulukai. You may want to bring a Magua with you when you visit him. I hear the Shamaz is very tired from healing Talon this moon.
Notepad accessed. energy source detected.
Can I ask you something?
I was told by Ilot that his brother Narn may have come to see you.
Oh yes, Urukai. That poor Talon. It makes my essence hurt to see one with such anger inside him. He was here 2 moons ago.
What was he looking for?
None believes the story that these 4 essence temples all have a secret. I have heard these stories myself, but I have never discovered if they were true.
Did he learn anything by seeing you?
No, I do not think so. Oh, but he did ask to see my Sankra tablet.
Could you explain the Sankra to me?
I would be happy to, Urukai, but I think it would be much easier if I could show you on the tablet.
Can't you just tell me?
I have forgotten it, Urukai.
You what?
It has been hundreds of moons since I last studied the tablet, and I always get one part confused. Please bring it here, and I can refresh my memory.
What is this about a Sankra tablet?
Narn wanted to find out if I really had the Sankra tablet, which I did. I have it hidden in my home back in the village.
What is on this tablet?
The path of the Sankra is drawn on it. When the essences of Adelpha flow in a certain path that causes chaos, that is the Sankra.
So he went and got it?
I do not know. I sent him to go see Mar, the chief of the village. I have been trying to gain Mar's trust. When I gave him the key, I wanted to see if I had succeeded yet.
Succeeded in what?
Mar harms other Talon without knowing it. He is very simple, but his essence is pure. I am trying to see if I can convince him that Croax is not his friend, and that he is only using Mar to control the Talon here.
Why do you have to hide this tablet?
Feyran wants to be the only being that Talon learn from. He only keeps us few Shamaz alive to heal his workers. But go see Mar and tell him to get the tablet for you. Maybe it will help.
Notepad accessed.
What is the story of the temple's secret?
Before, all 4 temples were the same shape and size. When Feyran took power, he forced all Talon here to rebuild the Temple Fae. During that time, it is said that a Shamaz worked with the builder of the Temple Fae and created a system of locks.
Locks? To open what?
It is not known, Urukai. Narn believed the Mon and the secrets were connected somehow. In the story, each temple has a lock which requires some type of key. What that key is, and where that lock may be, I do not know.
Well, it's a start.
The only place to even put something is the offering plate below each essence symbol at the top of these 3 lesser temples.
What info do you have on the essence idols?
Very little, but I hear that a Shamaz gave them to the farmers to hide. The Talon who count the risks for Croax know most about what happens with the farmers. Maybe they know.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Rebel energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Excuse me, pal.
Did Narn come to see you?
Yes, Uluvai. He was full of much anger.
Why is that?
Because Mar could not find key to friend Mazum's box. He wanted to get tablet, but I could not help him. He got angry and hit Mar.
When was he here?
Last moon. I tell friend Croax that for 2 moons, Narn not to his wrist. I think Croax want to find Narn very badly now.
Me too. I was told by Shamaz Mazum to come and see you about a tablet.
Friend Mazum? You meet with friend Mazum?
Yes, I met with him.
Is he not the best? He's the only Talon who says he likes Mar. Well, friend Croax does too.
That's great, Mar. About that tablet.
Yes, it is in a box in the Mazum's home. I will bring it out for you.
Can I ask you something?
Can you open this chest?
I wish that I could, Guruloi. I think I leave Zorkins in it the last time I open it.
Why can't you?
You promise not to tell friend Mazum?
What?
I lose his key many moons ago. I have looked for it, but I cannot find it anywhere.
Great. Now what can I do, Mar?
Oh, I know. You can open it with the loud sound that the dynamite makes. That works for rocks. It will work for box, cause they sound the same. Mar is highly smart.
Notepad accessed. Stable organic energy detected.
Can I ask you something?
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to stop your wrist production?
About how much this will upset Friend Croax? Friend Croax was nice to me. Stopped soldiers from hurting Ma.
Mar, listen. All the Talan who work here are afraid of you.
Afraid? They are not afraid.
Yes, they are. They are afraid that you will tell your friend Croax that they are working slow.
Yes, Friend Croax like it when I do that.
Do you know what happens to those Talan who Croax takes away?
They are given another work.
No, they are reverted.
How do you know?
Let's just say it's an easy bet.
You say that Friend Croax is not friend?
Bingo, Zippy. Now, would you like to hurt Croax?
Croax not friend of Mar? Mar would like to hurt Croax, yes?
Then you talk to the others here and get wrist production to stop.
Mar, call them right now.
So, how'd it go?
Mar talked to old Talon. Mar says we help friend Ulufro. Other Talon agree.
Thanks, Mar. You really will be helping me out by doing this.
Soldiers will be getting weaker, yes?
That's the plan, big guy. That's the plan.
Then I am happy. Ulugai is the best friend of Mar now.
Well, that's an added bonus, I guess.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
I got your tablet.
Great, thank you, Ulukai. I trust Mar was able to get it for you with no problem.
Yeah, he was a big help.
Great. I shall say a special blessing for his essence. I knew he was the right Talon to trust.
Now, about that Sankra symbol.
Oh yes. Well, as you will see, the 4 points of the symbol each represent one of the 4 essences of the Talon. The path between them is shown here, and we call it Sankra, or Chaos.
Why?
When the essences follow this path between each other, all Talons suffer. You will see this better if I draw the essence symbols on the tablet for you.
Thanks.
Narn thought that the Temple Secret and Sankra pattern were connected in some way. I wonder if the Essence Idols have anything to do with it. Here you go, Ulukai.
How do all Talan feel about me?
Ulukai, there is a real feeling that most are beginning to believe in you.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Come here a second, would you?
How's it going, Mar? How's it going, Mar?
I like my new counting job. I get to count to 0 all moon long. 0, 0, 0.
That is good, Mar.
Croax will be very happy. I am happy.
Stable organic energy detected.